Made Michael change sessions.
G'day, what's up, Dons? It's GTA Wide Wednesdays, and I'm the one that killed Michael.
I can't wait to tell everybody in middle school.
As the dust of last week's update settles, one thing has become clear. This was one of the most divisive updates since the Oppressor Mark II. Is this the moment where GTA Online jumps the shark? Rockstar dropped a surprise patch a couple of days after last week's update, increasing the payouts for all 3 Doomsday acts, ensuring players received their finite collector bonuses, and returning intelligence to the Kortz Center Heist getaway pilot.
Okay, in the right. No. Wait.
Whether this will be enough to satiate the GTA community is yet to be seen, with more outrage than a dodgy tradesman's Google reviews on my YouTube feed, people lighting the tiki torches on Reddit, and sending the faithful to the Rockstar feedback page. I have my doubts. Over the course of the next week or so, I'll be formulating a fresh money-making guide live on Twitch and YouTube. Leave a comment with any of your tips, as you might just get featured, and subscribe so you don't miss out when it drops. On the 18th of July, Take-Two released a letter to their shareholders preceding their September annual meeting. In this letter, they reaffirmed GTA 6's November 19 release and laid down some expectations for its performance as well as its technological impact. I reacted to that live this past Saturday. In a proxy statement filed with the SEC today ahead of September's annual meeting, Take-Two has formally reaffirmed GTA 6's November 19 release date. In his letter, Zelnick says financial year 2027 has the potential to be a major inflection point, defined by groundbreaking entertainment experiences led by a planned November 19 release of GTA 6 alongside creative and operational excellence and record net bookings. Alright, so I actually speak investor language here, chat. So essentially what they're saying here is that there's a chance that the Take-Two stocks are going to go. The people that are investing, you know, the people that are main shareholders have a chance of making a big dollary dues.
Cash in your hand. You better.
Alright, and it's because they think GTA 6 is going to be the best game to date. Right, they reckon it's going to be one of the things that's going to push edges, push boundaries in every single way. And I'm assuming by record net sales, which I don't doubt. It's already probably smashing records already. I wonder what the highest sold media is. Looking back on financial year 2026, he also says each of our labels exceeded our initial expectations, with Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto series continuing to drive significant net bookings and deep engagement with its passionate community of players. So net bookings is literally sales. Jeez. This document also reveals several interesting insights. The Grand Theft Auto series continued to outpace expectations significantly and demonstrated strong momentum leading up to the planned launch of Grand Theft Auto 6 on November 19th. Grand Theft Auto Online's The Safe House in the Hills was described as one of the best performing updates in its history. GTA Plus delivered significant year-over-year growth supported by seasonal content updates. Finally, Take-Two expects to generate more than $1 billion in operating cash flow during the financial year of 2027, giving it the flexibility to invest in technology, pursue acquisitions, and maximize the commercial potential of its franchises. Jesus Christ. The day after the last weekly update, the FiveM dev team officially announced the early access date for GTA Enhanced, marking a huge shift in the culture of CFXRE and more closely linking it with Rockstar. The release will be closing some of the source code for FiveM, further integrating the base game and FiveM to allow for their vast performance improvements, but at the cost of FiveM being a truly community-run platform. Relationships between community developers, players, and FiveM/Rockstar will now more closely mirror Bethesda, where the game devs provide the tools and platform whilst the players their UGC, user-generated content. FiveM for GTA V Enhanced introduces a new installer that gives you more control over how and where the client is set up. We've also improved reliability under poor network conditions. Better retry logic keeps synchronization stable under higher packet loss. And we've fixed issues with server-side entity creation that could previously result in invisible entities for connected players. The client now automatically removes cached files that servers no longer serve. We're also planning further improvements, automatic cleanup of cache from servers, and a cache management view, so you can see exactly how much space is being used and action it. We're excited to announce that FiveM for GTA V Enhanced will be released in early access on July 21, 2026. The FiveM player base has been yearning for performance improvements like true multi-threading since the start of this decade. However, this all but confirms Rockstar's plans to port some of the roleplay community's innovations to GTA 6's online. NoPixel V will be added to the Rockstar Games launcher, with its description leaking early last week. NoPixel V has also been confirmed to be running on FiveM's new enhanced runtime, likely meaning we'll be hearing more regarding its release when FiveM Enhanced drops. Speaking of NoPixel, I've actually got an active app in now for their 4.0 whitelist. On the very same day, Arian Kurtaj, a member of the Lapsus hacking group responsible for the GTA 6 footage leaks in 2022, had a story broken by Joe Tidy on Blue Sky. Apparent images of the hacker had started circulating Snapchat, with police being unable to confirm. Party requested for a lift on the reporting restrictions, which was granted by a High Court judge on July 15. GTA 6 hacker Arion Kurtaj is out of the secure hospital he was sent to and now in a normal prison awaiting retrial. Kurtaj was given an indefinite hospital order due to his severe autism diagnosis. When he was sentenced in December 2023, the court heard that he will remain at a secure hospital for life unless doctors deem him no longer a danger, but he is now out and will face a conventional criminal trial in November. In other gaming news, after speculation last week by outlets like IGN and GameRanks, Fallout is confirmed to have 5 active projects in development, and most importantly, that one of these is being worked on by Obsidian. Obsidian being the developer of Fallout New Vegas and having team members who worked on the original Fallout games 1 and 2 before Interplay sold the IP to Bethesda in 2007, who released Fallout 3 a year later. Todd Howard released a public statement on Twitter, with many wondering if these changes were pushed by Asher Sharma, Xbox CEO, as Xbox had both these studios under its publishing umbrella since 2021. Finally, yesterday, July the 21st, we got another background update thanks again to Text2. Fixed an issue that resulted in an invalid mobile phone idle animation and mission creator cutscene shots. Fixed an issue that resulted in players clipping into the signal box after completing the hack during the Cayo Perico heist gather intel mission. Fixed an issue that resulted in players having to eliminate additional enemies after quick restarting in Last Dose 1, this is an intervention. Further improved the fix for the Annihilator stealth losing altitude or crash landing during the getaway from the Kortz Center Heist. Patched an exploit that allowed players to receive repeated payouts from cash and dug crates and missions. By the looks of the last patch note, Rockstar have been quick to patch the latest GTA Online money glitch. No doubt there'll be another for them soon to play whack-a-mole with. As always, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, make sure to drop us a like and a comment as it helps us immensely. And a huge thank you to the 20 patrons and Dons Saloon for making this content possible.